101.9 FM, the East Bay's best Friday. I got my dude Troublemaker in the building. What up, big dog?
Yo, what's poppin'?
What's poppin' with you, man? Introduce yourself, who you are, where you from, what do you do, with no cuss words.
Yo, Troublemaker, man. Out of Pittsburgh, California.
Yeah.
You know that P World.
Yeah, P-World.
West Side, what's happening?
Yeah. That's what's up.
From that RBL posse camp.
Yeah.
What up, Black Season?
Mm-hmm.
And we in the building.
Most definitely. So, for all the people tuned in right now that's listening to you, what projects do we got that we can look out for you?
Right now I got a Musical Mercenary Volume 1. That's out right now.
Yeah.
Call the station, get you a copy.
Mm-hmm.
Hit me on any type of social network. I'll mail you a copy, FedEx you a copy. We can get it to you.
Mm-hmm.
Check it out on Dat Piff.
Yeah.
I got a street album. RBL Posse Right Way presents Troublemaker All I Have to Give. That's done. Mixing it up right now. It's nice. After that, I got another album coming called My Soul for the Take.
Yeah.
And that's gonna be coming. That's in the mix. A lot of big features on that.
Okay.
So I'm working.
Off top, man. Top 3 artists that you got to work with. Off top, who would that be?
That I would like to work
No,
with.
that you
or that I have worked
work with.
Top 3. Yeah. I ain't gonna put them in no category.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just say my favorite artists.
Yeah, off top.
That I worked with. The Jacka.
Mob Fix.
Of course, Black C.
Yeah, okay. RBL, baby.
Doobie. Sugarwood Pimp.
Yes. Yeah.
PSD. It's a lot of cats out there. I can name a few more. Or the boy Rossi sings.
What have you learned from hanging around with dudes that's been in the game for a minute?
I learned that it's a grind. That it's a process. It's a continuous process. Like it's nonstop. You know, and you gotta seize your momentum. You know, when things are building for you, you have to take advantage of it. Because if you tend to let it die down, you won't be able to get back. You know, it's so hard to get to a certain plateau that once you get to that plateau, you gotta keep building. You know, you gotta keep 2 steps forward.
Yes, that's what's up. I like that there, man. For everybody listening to you for the first time, Troublemaker right here on the radio, man, what do you want them to know about you?
That I'm serious. I'm a serious person.
Yeah.
I take my music very serious. You know, it's not a fun and game. I think music is missing, you know, the serious side of it. You know, there's always time for jokes and time to party and time to talk about, you know, drug trafficking or whatever. But I think music is missing balance. You know, and I think I bring balance to the game. You know, because I'm all over the place. I mean, we all got songs about in the club, and then you left the club and you did this and whatnot. But you know, I think I bring a fresh perspective. You know, you've heard these type of things, but you never heard them from me. You know, and I bring a fresh perspective. So if you're listening to me for the first time, you will hear my perspective to things that you probably have already heard.
Right.
You know.
Right. And what's have been lacking in the game that you're providing.
Right.
Most definitely. So what is it that I know that you're providing, like you said, like serious issues and stuff like that. Is there songs that address these issues that we can check out?
Yeah. Today we're gonna hear a song called "Make a Living," and if you can't relate to that, then you know I don't know, because everybody's just out here trying to make a living.
We all are.
We all are, you know, and it's whatever you're doing, you know, however you're doing it, you know.
Yeah.
We all in the same boat, you know.
Yeah.
We all part of that 99. You know, we just trying to make a living and trying to get to a better place so we can feed our families and take care of our kids and our loved ones, and everybody want to buy their mama a house and look out for grandmama and so forth. So you know, that's definitely something I think everyone should be able to feel.
Yeah. Family orientated, man. Most definitely. So Troublemaker, man. So how long you been doing music for?
I did my first album 2000. I was a youngster, maybe 17, 18 years old, and I did it up under Outback Records. I think they kind of remixed their whole situation. They're E-Hustle now.
Yeah,
but I did an album called Chasing Glory. I appeared on a compilation prior to that called Serving You Heat.
Yeah.
Had Be Legit, Richie Rich, Mac Mall.
All these,
you know, Bay Area legends.
I like that.
On this compilation. And from my song on the compilation, I had a song on the compilation called Done Deal. And from my song, I was able to, you know, kind of carry that onto an album deal with them.
Nice.
And then put out an album, Chasing Glory. I got some radio spins on KML.
Nice.
And whatnot. And it did a little something for me. But 2000 is when I pretty much started the game. So I got 13 years in the business.
Nice. That's great. So you doing your thing, man. You said you work with several Bay Area legends as well. Off top, if you could work with anybody, top 3 worldwide, any genre, who would that be?
Wow.
Alive.
Wow.
Cause I be hearing people say Biggie and Pac and
I can't work with them. I have to work with them when I see them.
So give me someone alive.
Live, any genre.
Any genre. That's the biggest one. Worldwide.
Any genre, worldwide. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I would love to work with, so I'm going to take first hip hop, so I'm going to start with, probably love to work with Jay-Z. Probably hear that a lot.
Yeah, Jay-Z, man, he really independent with his grind. I like what he do.
I love to work with Jay-Z.
Ho!
And then I love to work with Adele. You know, give me some Adele love.
Yeah.
You know, that give me some worldly love. And then for the third, I'll probably say Steel Pulse. Reggae.
Most
y'all know about it, but Steel Pulse.
Yeah. Most definitely. So shouts out to them, man. Real possible, man. Make it happen. You know what I mean? Troublemaker, man. Doing this thing of majig, man. For everybody tuned in right now, listening to you right now, and they want to get into some links like some Facebook or Twitters or YouTubes or, Instagrams or websites, what would it be?
On Twitter, you can hit me at Troublemaker925.
How do you spell it so I can Google it right now?
TROUBLEMAKER.
Oh, the way it's spelled.
Troublemaker. The way it's spelled. Straight through, no dash, no hyphen. Troublemaker925.
Area code.
So Troublemaker925. My IG the same. At Troublemaker925. You can hit me on the YouTube.
Yeah.
RBL Posse Troublemaker. So RBLPOSSE Troublemaker. Or you can go to Black Caesar's page.
Yeah.
BLACKCZA. All one word.
Yeah.
And hit me on there. You can find me. I'm out there.
Doing this thing, man.
I'm out there.
How did you get connected with, because RBL is a real old school, paved the way kind of thing up in the Bay. How did you get connected with that?
When I was recording the album for Outback, the Chasing Glory album, my boy Simon, he had a line to Black Sea.
Okay.
And at that time I was in a shopping beat. I was in getting beats, so I was shopping for beats.
Yeah.
So what had ended up happening was, he took me through there. I sat down with Chris, we was feeling each other, had a good connection.
Yeah.
Bought a couple tracks from him that I put on the album. And then we just built the relationship from there.
Yeah.
And then a lot of my family knew him, knew his family, and we just built the relationship from there.
That's what's up. So shouts out to Black Sea, man, for reaching out.
Shout out to Black Sea, man. They can't stop him. He's a real boss.
Yeah, most definitely, man. So we tuned into Troublemaker right now, doing his thing, man. And I know we got a couple of songs out here, man. We got 89 Swing, which sounds like 89.9, by the way. Ooh.
New theme song for 89.9.
You know what I mean? Come on, man. All other DJs, you better slap this one. And as well as we got Making a Living. So those are 3 songs, 89 Swing, Ooh, and Making a Living. Who produced it? Who's on it? And what's the deal?
Yes, sir. 89 Swing is produced by Pip, featuring me, just me, Troublemaker.
Yeah.
Ooh, just me also to the neck. Produced by the Chefs, everybody Vallejo. Three-man production group. They got credits from Doobie, PSD, RBL. They got some credits out there. And then Make a Living produced by Rome Slapadelic.
Okay.
Up up out of Oakland, and Rome is pretty much the producer for RBL and Black Chris. You know, he got a lot of credits. You know, he got so many credits I can't even run down Rome credits.
You know what I mean? Just Google it.
Just Google the boy. You know, he dope. All of them dope. You know, hit them up. They good. They got good numbers too for you if you're looking for it.
That's what's up, man. So, Troublemaker, man, you want to shout anybody out before we get into this music?
Man, I just want to shout out my family. I want to shout out the Renegade Mob. I want to shout out the whole RBL posse, the whole RBL cab. Hard Heads.
Hard Heads.
X2, you know.
Yeah.
Shot AR.
Yeah.
BVI. You know, the whole Camp Motor Hustler. And it's up to the P, man. P where we in here.
P where we in here. Anything else you want people to know about you before we get into the music right here?
Nah, man, when you see me, I'm approachable. You know, I'm not on no Hollywood. I'm not no tough guy, thug. You know, I'm approachable. You can get at me. Versus whatever. I'm here to work. You know, I'm here to network. I'm here to build relationships. You know, you see me, get at me.
Yeah. So I'm gonna let you introduce the song 89 Swing. I'm gonna let you do your thing. Introduce it, man.
Yo, this 89 Swing, produced by Pip.